Welcome back, Battlecasters. Today, we're taking a closer look at a new character joining the roster of Skylanders Battlecast. This is Prism Break. Prism Break isn't new to Skylanders, but he is new to Battlecast. So, taking a quick look at his character card here, we can see that he kind of falls in the middle of the pack. He's what I would consider a mid-range Skylander with 350 health and a starting attack power of 50. So not bad. Not stellar, but not bad. And then you can see he has a special ability called Geomancy. So this reads, create a glowing geode. Now, we haven't heard anything about geodes or glowing geodes in Skylanders Battlecast yet. So it was a bit of a mystery, but I think I have it figured out. So on your turn, you can pay 1 crystal to create a glowing geode, as it says. Now, this glowing geode will just kind of sit up in your stock supply underneath Prism Break's image up at the top of the screen until your next turn. At the beginning of your next turn, if you're watching, this glowing geode is going to disappear, but you will have gained an extra energy. So it's basically just giving you an extra energy, but it's delayed. So you have to wait a turn before you can use this extra energy that you're getting. But in theory, you could do this just about every turn. So it's kind of similar to what we saw with Obsidian Hothead, where you can get an extra energy each turn. He had to pay health in order to do it. Here you just had to pay a crystal and wait a turn, but if you get into a good rhythm, you could have it every turn. Prism Break also has a character spell that you can pick up. Now, the card that you would collect for this is a promotional card, and so it is called The Beam is Supreme. Now, this card is just named after his Prism Break's catchphrase, and the spell it unlocks is not actually called The Beam is Supreme. That's just the name of the card, I guess. But it unlocks a spell called Imprism. Imprism. And this card is actually, feels kind of expensive for what it does. Especially being that it's a character card. Typically, character cards are gonna do, they may do the same thing as a different card, but it's gonna be for cheaper. In this case, it feels like it's doing the same thing as some other cards, but it's more expensive. So we're not entirely sure what's going on here, but Imprism, as you can see here, is going to subdue the enemy, and that's all it's going to do. So there you have it. That's his character spell. It's the only character spell he has right now, but I kind of figure that if they're going to keep expanding this game, whether through more promotions or a second wave or series of cards, that we'll see more character spells for Prism Break. So, I hope you enjoy, and I'll see you on the battlefield.